My name is Moose, and you're watching Bison TV.
A memorable night for Kieran Long as he brought up his 500th EPIHL appearance against the Sheffield Steeldogs. The Sherfield School Basingstoke Bison keen to continue their impressive recent form against a side that's had the ability to bite. It would take the herd over 13 minutes to finally get themselves on the scoreboard, with Long at the heart of the play before Dan Davies and Vanya Antonov combine well for the opener. Sticks in the air as we bring out the Barracuda Networks replay for this one. The puck gently finding its way over the line to bring Block C to their feet. And there would be time for a second just moments later, with Antonov clearly having a taste for the goals, especially when he has to do it all by himself. Definitely need to bring the Barracuda Network replays out for this one just to see how it went in. A great piece of skill giving the screen, but a perfectly fed puck used the post to full advantage with those sticks in the air once more as the period drew to a close. Into the second, and the Sherfield School Basingstoke Bison were continuing to put the pressure on the Steeldogs net, with James Hadfield having to be alert to hold off Long. Antonov. And possibly, finest of all, Derek Rail. Good work from the British netminder to hold firm and try to give his side a platform, which with less than 5 minutes to go in the period would be rewarded. The Bison's failure to clear the zone ending with a penalty call that wouldn't be needed in the end. Reigning EPIHL Player of the Year Arnoldas Bozas wriggling himself clear to shoot through the screen from the blue line to break the shutout as a nervy hush descended upon the arena. But in one of those moments where a commentator usually goes, "You couldn't write a script like that," or such nonsense, it would be Long's moment to seal his night in perfect fashion. The Barracuda Network replays reflecting on a great career so far. Into the third period, and an early goal would go a long way to potentially calming proceedings. And that's exactly what the Sherfield School Basingstoke Bison got courtesy of Thomas Karpov. Eventually, the light coming on behind the goal with referee Matt Thompson taking his time after hitting the whistle to award the strike. And as our Barracuda Network replay shows, he got the call absolutely spot on. Taking the time to speak it through with his linesman before giving a final and definitive verdict. The Steeldogs weren't going to go into the night quietly and nearly got themselves back within two soon after, although it would have been interesting to see if Ashley Calvert's tip would have been given, bearing in mind the difference between his stick and the crossbar. And they still had some fight in them too, with Declan Barmer and Macaulay Hayward coming together. But the biggest roar in the building would follow after that, as Thomas Hiedlowski completed his ninth, with Dan Weller-Evans going between the pipe. Still, there would be time for the Herd to add another, this time on the power play. Rail's big shot from the point, finding the oh-so-handy tip of Joe Rand for his first goal back in Bison colours. But the Steeldogs were determined to have the last say, with the impressive Liam Kirk being rewarded for a mighty fine performance to get their second of the night. Here's hoping we'll be seeing plenty more of him in the years to come. And he would get a helper on the third too, as Boza set up Hayward for a third with the clock ticking down. But there would be no denying the Bison the victory, backed up the next night with victory on the road over them Tigers for yet another 4-point weekend.